Hi guys, today I'm gonna show you a close guard pass, the basic one. So, but that's great position to pass. Okay. My partner is gonna close guard there. Okay. So what I'm gonna do here? So I like to control the pants. Okay. Sometimes when I control on the belt, so he can move, he can break my posture there. What I should to do here? I'm going on the pants there. Look. On his bone, make my grip on the pants and put pressure on his bone there. Okay, so I don't put pressure down. I'm gonna lean backward and I'm gonna push forward. Okay, to create a little bit of distance here. Okay, I block his hip and I close my elbow there. Now what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start to walk to the side. I'm gonna put one knee between his leg here. Okay, so the other I'm gonna open there only to keep my base, and I'm gonna put pressure on this side here. Okay, the opposite side, my leg open there. Now I'm gonna slide my hand and make my grip on his knee there. Okay, see grip on the knee. But here's the secret: I don't try to push here because my leg block his leg there to open there. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put my hip forward like this, and I keep the pressure there, and I'm gonna push down, and his leg's gonna slide there. Okay. Now I'm gonna come here with my leg over there, slide over and hook his hamstring there, and I close my knee on his hip there. Okay? Now I have this part blocked. Now I should to block this side here. Come here. Look. He has this side free. He can move the leg there to recover. But what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna step here on the mat. Look, and I'm gonna use my knee to block his hamstring there and block his hip. Okay? Look the pressure there. I should to point my toes forward there. Okay, if I point to the side, I don't have a pressure. He's still stretched there and he can work here. Pinch and face to face. Okay, now what I'm gonna do? I block the legs, I start to work to pass. Okay, so when I have this position, he start to move to recover guard, but I'm gonna see grip on the armpit and I put pressure there. Okay, and I control and I lean forward there. I keep my posture. I cannot drop my hand right here. And I drop my hip. Now I can start to work. Okay. So here I have control of the armpit. I'm gonna pass there on the hook first here on this arm. Look, pass, chest on chest, control the collar, and keep close there his shoulder there. Okay. Now I'm gonna pass my arm here around his neck, hand to hand, gable grip, and I start to squeeze here, my shoulder on his chin there, and put pressure. Here I'm gonna bring with my leg here and hook the thigh, and now I'm gonna open the other leg, and I'm gonna just hook here to take his leg to the side. Stretch. When I stretch my leg, I'm gonna drop my knee here on the mat and block his hip there. Boom. Now I'm gonna come with the other knee under his armpit, and I have the side control here, chest on chest. Okay. I'm gonna do that again. Look. Close guard. Control the hip. Walk to the side. Open there. Cut the base there. Feet alive always. Look. Hip forward. Push down. Over. Hook. Block the hip. Step and block the hip there. Okay, now control, slide one, grab the other, chest on chest, gable grip, pressure on the chin there, bring the leg, hook the thigh, stretch my leg to take his leg to the side, drop my knee to block his hip, and I bring the other knee on the armpit, and I keep chest on chest here. I keep my pressure. Okay.